You're listening to the Morning After Mix on BBC Sounds.
Sunday morning brings the dawn in. It's just a restless feeling by my side. Early dawning, Sunday morning. It's just the wasted years so close behind. Watch out, the world's behind you. There's always someone around you who will call. It's nothing at all. Sunday morning, and I'm falling. I've got a feeling I don't want to know. Early dawning, Sunday morning. It's all the streets you crossed not so long ago. Watch out, the world's behind you. There's always someone around you who will call. It's nothing at all. Watch out, the world's behind you. There's always someone around you who will call. It's nothing at all. Sunday morning, Sunday morning, Sunday morning.
The Morning After Mix.
Don't you cherish me to sleep? Never keep your eyes cleansed. Hold me for the pops and cleanse. I was only for the Father's crown. Your neck onto his shoulder blades. Always keep that message tape. Cross your breast, you won't erase. I was only for your very space. Bodies on the cars. I was only trying to smell loves. John, it's all founded. Put you with the skin inside. ears and open eyes. Wake up to your starboard bride, who goes in and stays inside. Oh, the demons come, they can't subside.
There are new episodes of The Morning After Mix every Sunday on BBC Sounds. Search Morning After to listen and subscribe.
I'm gonna take myself a piece of sunshine and paint it all over my sky, yeah. Be no rain, be no rain. I'm gonna take the song from every bird and make them sing it just for me, yeah. Birds got something to teach us all about being free, yeah. Be no rain, be no rain. And I think I'll call it morning from now on.
Why should I survive on sadness and tell myself I've got to be alone? Why should I subscribe to this world's madness, knowing that I've got to live on, knowing that I've got to live on, knowing that I've got to live on. Yeah, I think I'll call it morning from now on. I'm gonna take myself a piece of sunshine and paint it all over my sky, yeah. Be no rain. Be no rain. I'm gonna take the song from every bird and make them sing it just for me, yeah. 'Cause why should I hang my head? Why should I let
a little he would ask. Take a woman like you to get through to the man in me. Storm clouds are raging all around my door. I think to myself I might not take it anymore. Take a woman like your kind to find the man in me. But oh, what a wonderful feeling just to know that you are near. It sets my heart a-reeling from my toes up to my ears. The man in me will hide sometimes to keep from being seen, but that's just because he doesn't want to turn into some machine. Take a woman like you to get through to the man in me.
The Morning After Mix.
another one. Now you walk with your feet back on the ground. Down to the ground, down to the ground. Down to the ground, down to the ground. Brand new dandy, first class seat stealer. Walks to the crowd and takes your man. Sends you rushing to the mirror. Brush your eyebrows and say, there's more beauty in you than anyone. I remember who won't stand beside you. More to your heel, let the waves come rushing in. Shook the worry from your head, but then again, she put trouble in your heart instead. Then you fall down to the ground, down to the ground. You know how it is. Still more crying when you're thinking of your mother's only son. Take to your bed, you say this peace and sleep, but you dream of love instead. Oh, the heartache you'll find can bring more pain than a fist or a sword. But oh, when you fall, oh, when you fall at my door. Another one. Now you walk with your feet back on the ground. Down to the ground, down to the ground. Down to the ground, down to the ground. You know how it is. Still more crying when you're thinking of your mother's only son. Take to your bed. And sleep, but you dream of love instead. But oh, when you fall, oh, when you fall at my door.
City freeze, get on your knees, but pray for warmth and green paper. A city drought, you're down and out. I see your trousers don't taper. Saddle up and kick your feet, or ride the range of a London street. I travel to a local plane, turn around and come back again. And at the chime of a city clock, I put up your roadblock, I hang on to your crown. For a stone in a tin can is wealth to the city man who leaves his armor down. Stay indoors beneath the floors and talk with neighbors only. For games you play make people say you're either weird or lonely. I city star won't shine too far on account of the way you are, and the beads around your face make you sure to fade back in place. And at the beat of a city drum, see how your friends come in twos or threes or more. For the sound of a busy place is fine for a pretty face. Who knows what a face is for? City clown will soon fall down without a face to hide it, and he will lose if he won't choose the one he may confide in. A sunny boy with smokes for sale went to ground with a face so pale. I never heard about the change, showed his hand and fell out of range. In the light of a city square, I find out the face that's fair, keep it by your side. When the light of the city falls, you fly to the city walls, take off with your bride. But at the chime of a city clock, put up your roadblock, hang on to your crown. For a stone in a tin can is wealth to the city man who leaves his armor down.
This is the Morning After Mix.
Here I wanna be a stranger, drift in and out, just linger. Slow motion you fall like a blossom. Way
kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I'll place the sky within your eyes. There's such a full heart beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every feel is gone, wasn't too much fun. Oh, but I'll be there for you as the world falls down. I'll think your mornings are gone. I'll spend you Valentine evenings that we're strangers to love. We're choosing the path between the stars. I'll leave my love between the stars. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down. As the world falls Makes no sense at all. Makes no sense to fall. As the world falls
Well, a diamond fades quickly when matched to the face of Maria. All the harps, they sound empty when she lifts her lips to the sky. All the brown of her skin makes her hair seem a soft golden rainfall. It spills from the mountains to the bottomless depths of her eyes. Well, she stands all around me, her hands slowly sifting the sunshine. All the laughter that lingered down deep neath her smiling is free. Well, it spins and it twirls like a hummingbird lost in the morning. Then caresses the south wind and silently sails to the sea. All the sculptor stands stricken, and the artist he throws away his brushes. When her image comes dancing, the sun she turns sullen with shame. And the birds they go silent, and the wind stops his sad, mournful singing. When the trees of the forest start gently to whisper in her name. So softly she wanders, I'll desperately follow her footsteps. And I'll chase after shadows that offer a trace of her side. Oh, they promise eternally that she lies hidden within them. But I find they've deceived me, and sadly I bid them goodbye. So the serpent slides slowly away with his moments of laughter. And the old washerwoman has finished her cleaning and gone. But the bamboo hangs heavy in the bondage of quicksilver daydreams. And a lonely child longingly looks for a place to belong.
The morning after mix.
Oh look, there's a dead rabbit. All flat. Baked completely flat. So can't I get it? Oh, there's another one. What about that in the gutter? Ah, it's one of those polystyrene boxes. That's all. Takeaway. Chips in there. If you didn't really want to finish the chip, that's unusual. I've been walking for hours, needed a rest. Take a good look around, nowhere to in gentlemen's suits. Further along, an estate agent or two, and a takeaway sign over a dusty door. Shiny photos of food, slightly microwave. It's a Methodist hall. No smoking, no dogs. Looks pretty grim in the Methodist hall, despite a poster which says he's there for us all, and it's a beautiful day for walking away. Beautiful day. But not here.
No regrets, Coyote. We just come from such different sets of circumstance. I'm up all night in the studios and you're up early on your ranch. You'll be brushing out a broodmare's tail while the sun is ascending, and I'll just be getting home with my reel-to-reel. There's no comprehending just how close to the bone and the skin and the eyes and the lips you can get, and still feel so alone, and still feel related, like stations in some relay. You're not a hit-and-run driver, no, no, racing away. You just picked up a hitcher, prisoner around the white lines on the freeway. We saw a farmhouse burning down in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night. We rolled right past that tragedy till we turned into some roadhouse lights where a local band was playing. Locals were up kicking and shaking on the floor. The next thing I know, that coyote's at my door. He pins me in a corner and he won't take no. He drags me out on the dance floor and we're dancing close and slow. Now he's got a woman at home, he's got another woman down the hall. He seems to want me anyway. Why'd you have to get so drunk and leave me on that way? You just picked up a hitcher, a prisoner out the white lines on the freeway. I looked a coyote right in the face on the road to Baljenny near my old hometown. He went running through the whisker weed, chasing some prize down, and a hawk was playing with him. Coyote was jumping straight up and making passes, and those same eyes just like yours under your dark glasses, privately probing the public rooms, peeking through keyholes in numbered doors where the players lick their wounds and take their temporary lovers and their pills and powders to get them through this passion play. No regrets, Coyote, I'd just get off up a ways. You just picked up a hitcher, a prisoner on the white lines on the freeway. Coyote's in the coffee shop, he's staring a hole in his scrambled eggs. He picks up my scent on his fingers while he's watching the waitress's legs. He's too far from the Bay of Fundy, from Appaloosas and eagles and tides, and the air-conditioned cubicles and the carbon ribbon rides are spelling it out so clear. Either he's gonna have to stand and fight or take off out of here. I tried to run away myself, to run away and wrestle with my ego. With this flame, you put her in this Eskimo, in this hitcher, in this prisoner of the fine white lines, of the white lines on the free, freeway.
Turn off your mind, relax, and float downstream. It is not dying. It is not dying. Lay down all thoughts, surrender to the void. It is shining. It is shining. Yet you may see the meaning of within. It is being. It is being. Love is all and love is everyone. It is knowing. It is knowing. And ignorance and hate mourns the dead. It is believing. It is believing. But listen to the color of your dream. It is not leaving. It is not leaving. So play the game, existing to the end of the beginning, of the beginning, of the beginning.
This is the Morning After Mix.
I'm standing in a field of questions. As far as the eye can see, Is this what it means to be free? Or is this what it means to belong to the free? To be free in bad times and good. To belong to being derided for things I don't believe. And lauded for things I did not do. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. If this is what it means to be free, then I'm free. And I belong to the free. And the free, they belong to me.
Tell your heart
child ran through the meadow on a sun-drenched summer day, and then he stopped his play and kneeled in a field of poppies. A man walked through my ghetto on a humid summer day, and then he stopped to pay, and he kneeled in a field of poppies. Just an hour away to the moon. Take a deep breath. If you're reaching for truth, while you're in the stupor, the door knocks, and death takes another you. Was a joy to behold. Then I looked into his eyes, a look so cold, a boy grown old, a zombie of me. In a field of poppies.
Sex slowly. You soon wish you could empty your own. Tortured in the mind, sex voices alone. Futile gestures and motionless groans. Everyone asks what's wrong but what's right, and a cute line fix everything uptight, to kill your dream before it's considered, to live in silence, endless closet, no vision. It's easier to make love to a stranger than to ask a friend to call. Suspicion knows nothing and is known for not much at all, much at all. Too cold here, 10 years of bleeding inside, always locked for walls, to lean beside. Too cold here, 10 years of bleeding inside, always look for shade to cover your eyes. Self-pity yourself is so shallow. I'm so sick in mind and body, hot cold as stone. Whiskey, my car, my peace of mind. Hello, Mr. Sampson, you can clean my soul. Wake up, cyan mask for the bleeding. Never share sadness, monument, priest painless. Coalescing minor hidden rooms. Cannot give anything I never could. Prison, it's only 4 walls, but sometimes the mind is the smallest prison of all. Offering there upon offering as a bar with a touch feels through its fall, through its fall. Too cold here, 10 years of bleeding inside, always look for walls to lean beside. Too cold here, 10 years of bleeding inside, always look for shade to cover your eyes.
This world need not hurt no more. Sorry world, even though I love you so, there is no one to turn to, and no one to blame for the blood of American have scandalized our name. No word, don't you sit and cry. No word, don't you even try. There is no one to turn to, and what will you do when the blood of American is poured out over you? when the blood of American is poured out over you. Who can I turn to? Who can I turn to? Who can I turn to? What will you do if the dunes of American is poured out over you? If the dune of American is rubbed off on you, of the blood of American has scandalized our name. If the dune of American has scandalized our name.
here we are on earth together, it's you and I. God has made us for love, it's true. I really found someone like you. Will it stay, the love you feel for me? Will it say that you will be by my side to see me through until my life is through? Well, in my mind, we can conquer the world and love, you and I, you and I, you and I. Glad, at least in my life I found someone that may not be here forever to see me through, but I found strength in you. I only pray that I have shown you a brighter day, because that's all that I am living for. You see, don't worry what happens to me. 'Cause in my mind, you will stay here always and love, you and I, you and I, you and I, you and I.
This is the Morning After Mix.
Come here, look at what I got. Are not having me a good time. Don't ask, just believe it. Drink up, I already had mine. No sweat, we're gonna lose it. It's hard now, but soon you're gonna feel fine. Didn't make your heart ache. Get it out your body. Were you in the dark, babe? Just like everybody. Look out, burn, we go way too high. Out the door, straight up through Look how far we go way too high. Out the door and straight up through the night. Life is short, let's go way too high. Isn't that what Sundays are for? Isn't that what Sundays are for? Baptized in the fashion lights. Wait up till you feel alive. Reach up till you feel the fire. Wait up till you feel alive. Push through till the moment's right. Wake up on a Sunday high. Come here, look at what I got. Aren't I having me a good time?
One. 2. 2. Say, yeah. You can find me where the city meets the skyline. Knocking back the whiskey like it's white wine. Say she finished working, so I buy time till I take her guard off and put it down beside mine. It's fine, we watch the world go by. Saw the whole world through my girl's own eyes. And they were pale like the photo size. Cause everybody talks truth, no she knows those guys. But who? Really, nothing a concern. See the city's on fire, watch the bridges as they burn. I disappear, now I'm wishing she returned. At the same time, wishing I could learn all this paper that I earn. The first bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese, trust. And I've been sat down doing this with ease. Too much peace, someone take it from me, please. Please, can't get up, spine won't let up. Lump in my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. I'm fed up, but what am I to do? I'm worried about you, y'all saying that my mind won't let up. Spine won't let up, lump in my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. I'm fed up, yo, but what am I to do if I'm worried about you? I didn't write a second verse, so I kick a free. All about being me. LC ripping mics in the place to be. Ezra Collective, we do this so frequently. It's me on the flipping mic, yeah, I said it right. I say it twice if I do this like every night. Shouts to Georgia, met her on the stage, grab a water. Now I talk to Mrs. about her daughter. Yeah, I ought to switch up the flow a bit. Let me see if I can come a little bit more legit. In the boat, no joke, I don't smoke, give a toke, I don't do that. Coming with some new raps, so who's that? LC on the bigger mic. I might have said that twice, but anyways, let me get away and come back. Kicking real raps, yeah, have that. Let up, won't get up. Lump in my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. I'm fed up, but what am I to do? I'm worried about you, y'all saying that my mind won't let up. Spine won't let up. Lump in my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. I'm fed up, yeah, but what am I to do if I'm worried about you? Yo, I've written another 15 and 16. I never worry, keep my clean. I seen drugs ruin lives of the pristine. From the brown all the way down to the stiff green. The streets are mean, but my mother ain't. And every late night, yo, my mum would wait. And when I staggered home drunk in the dumb estate, say it straight, she fixed me a plate, stuff it in my face. I never run around the bits with the bangers really, but still the bangers in the bits, either fan or fear me. Cause if I talk about my feeling and the man that near me, chuck it in some raps, get it daps, they can see it clearly. Cause it's inside of them. I grab the paper and I write the pen. Living this life I ain't trying to end, so I can kick it for a foe, never mind a friend. Waiting for feelings I can rhyme again. It's like, I can't get up, mind won't let up. Lump in my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. I'm fed up, but what am I to do? I'm worried about you, y'all saying that my mind won't let up. Spine won't get up, lump in my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. I'm fed up, but what am I to do? Yo, I'm worried about you. I can't get up, won't let up. In my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. And yeah, I'm fed up, y'all, but what am I to do? If I've been worried about you, I was thinking that my mind won't let up, spine won't get up. Lump in my neck, ain't got time for a checkup. I'm fed up, but what am I to do? If I've been worried about you. If I've been worried about you, I was thinking like 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Yourself to fall.
The Morning After Mix.
Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. O menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui. Olha o menino, ui. Olha o menino, ui, ui, ui.
The hesitator, I'll
This is the Morning After Mix.
Train departs on a bucking wing toward the end of your suffering. Packed for 14, only needed 2 days pursuing, still they're haunting. A kiss on the forehead, you say I don't want to go. Of my life now, you'll never know. Cry in the neck, the curfew bell, the Yeti tide, the boat untethered, housed to the harbor, and all the words, leave me, go on, you dead too. Ever and after, lightning strikes a stormless hour. Sure, there's an elephant in the garden. I leave your bedside for to stem my tears. I rub and lay on the path where the forest clears. The farmer yells out into the field to announce the end of his harvest yield. Cry in the neck, the curfew bell, the Yeti tide, the boat untethered, housed to the harbor, and all the words, leave me, go on, you dead to the ever and after.
there's no way in and there's no way out. But if something makes you sure, life's not a lesson, you're a moment. Beautiful lies that can make you feel something. 'Cause there's no way now. Only words like that. 'Cause the signs like your shoes never. 'Cause the sun on your face never changed. There's a darkness in me, even more takes up your time. I won't call in a favor, I won't do it for free anymore. Shut up, won't you do this no more, won't you? 'Cause when something makes you shook, 'cause there's no way in and there's no way out. There's no getting off this hook. My life's just a listen, you're born to fight. No luck all night, can you make it till sunset? Yeah, you sound like a fool in love. 'Cause the sun on your face never changed. There's a darkness in me, even more takes up your time. I won't call in a favor, I won't do it for free anymore. There's no getting off this hook. 'Cause there's no way in and there's no way out. But if something makes you shook, life's not a lesson, you're a moment. Beautiful lies that can make you feel something. Yeah, you sound like a fool in love. Talk to me, your beautiful dream, little one. We leave this love. 'Cause the sun on your face never changed. What you do it for me anymore. Shut up, won't you do this no more, won't you? Talk to me, your beautiful dream, little one. We leave this love. 'Cause the sun on
There are new episodes of the Morning After Mix every Sunday on BBC Sounds. Search Morning After to listen and subscribe.
The Morning After Mix on BBC Sounds.